fake it temporarily, or you could fake it permanently. There's not really an in between, and it's super clunky and it's kind of shit.
Literally everything with this game.
But yeah, I'm hoping in March they add some more vehicle related nodes, ways to change either vehicle stats or ways to at least like modify vehicle health or player health.
Yeah.
But they just don't have it at the moment for vehicles.
Yeah, hopefully 343 is still paying the company that made Forge to work on it.
By the way,
I don't
Tank
have
Wars
faith in.
itself is like 3 nodes. I just made it way overcomplicated with the voting system because I like my shit to be better than everyone else's. So now if
And
anyone
that's
else
what I'm
wants to
talking
make
about. I love that. You want to have the best, so you got to do stuff like
yeah.
that, you know? And then you're going to get a banger map to go with it, and then only people are going to want to play your shit, you know?
Mm-hmm.
That's how it goes. I did the same thing, dude. You know how many? I was getting discouraged doing a remake because I was taking my time doing it right, and there was already, like, say there's like 10 shipment remakes for Call of Duty, and they all sucked. Like, I mean, not all of them. There was like 1 or 2 that made me like, okay, cool. You're trying a little harder, but the rest of them were like day one forges. But they were like the ones at the top of the file share. Shit bothered me. But
Oh yeah.
you know, once you get like 70 to 80 hours into finishing like an actual forge project, I don't know how long the other people spent on theirs, but definitely not comparable.
5.
I would say, yeah, 5, 10, maybe 20, maybe learning the tools and doing that. I don't know, but like, but anyways, a long story short, fucking you shared that around for a week and whatnot. It's #1 on the file share now. People only play my shipment, and I actually see people load it up in the file share like customs or the custom browser. Because like, why would you play the worst one? Like, this one's pretty and actually scaled correctly. Like, I don't know, you know. It's like any of the remakes too. Like, you got like the bad sand traps. You think anybody's gonna be playing bad sand trap or bad Valhalla once the real ones come out? Like,
plays the best Valhalla at the moment right now.
exactly. You're never gonna see the bad ones from the week 1. Like, they were great for week 1, but like,
Hey Nifty, are you busy at the moment?
Kinda, sorta. I was gonna smoke a cig or take a quick break, but why are you trying to test that?
Yeah, I literally just want you to go through a load screen and then tell me if you die in spawn with the tank.
Nice.
Cool. And then I will know if it works or not. I hate when people ask for like a volume test on a map that they've already volume tested a couple times, and it's just like there's no scripting. They just want like feedback. I'm like, just go play it. Like, you don't get a volume test.
What's a volume test? What do you mean?
It's when they asked like 8 to 10 people or so to come in and make sure all these. It's supposed to be for like scripting to make sure your scripts work with larger lobbies. Then it's like testing out 1 or 2.
Yeah, but you should just run a regular play testing lobby where you get like
just run
as many people as you can and have it open so people can join on the custom browser.
Yeah.
Realistically.
Well, the problem is
that's how I did a lot of my play testing. Like, you just have to actually get towards a more finished state, which you can do with like a couple people. But once you have to do like volume testing, I suppose, yeah. Like,
well, they ask you when they already have done it with like 8 or so people, and then they make a few changes, and then what you need to do is publish it, and then just go into customs and get feedback from that. But they don't publish it.
You just go into customs, post it yourself.
It is time consuming and difficult to get because first you have to build up the name, and then you have to get to the venue, and then you have to have not like 10 people leave your lobby at once because it takes you 5 seconds to select your mode that you want to play.
That and like they probably don't want to play anything but what they clicked on, so it is tough getting a lot of people in to do that.
Like, if you, like a lot of people do the
naturally.
They load up Speed Halo and try to get a bunch of people. It's like, you know, there are more people. You just have to do it at the right time. Like, a lot of the times we're doing it like 2 or 3 in the morning. It's like, of course we're not gonna get that many.
Oh yeah, no.
But in the middle of the day, I've loaded up Movement. I've loaded up even this map that I'm working on now, and I get enough people just pumping in. Either playing solo or with a bot.
Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, give me a second. I'll give you a hand. Fuck it.
Thank you so much.
What the fuck? Yo, okay. An object just disappeared. What? I was scaling it like slightly smaller and it just went invisible. And I grabbed it again and it became visible. And okay, and if I scale it again, it just turns invisible. Oh, cool, another new bug. Gotta love forging in this game. It's not like it just... No, it's a fucking half cover. Like a UNSC half cover. Like a little fucking metal barrier that should totally be scalable, you know, like... And it is scalable. It's not like it's bugging, because, you know, 343. 343 hires companies as bad as them to fucking do it. Yeah, it's under UNSC walls or structures walls, UNSC wall or whatever.
Oh my god. My brain is telling me that this should slide down. It's not.
Oh.
It's disorienting.
I can't tell. This is like really broken. I can't even tell if it's scaling anymore or not. It just keeps going in biz. Like, or is it shrinking? It's not even shrinking. Is this even scaled downwards? I'm gonna put it at like 50. Yeah, no, you can't scale this. Okay, cool. Thanks, Bungie. Or not Bungie, 343. It's fucking go to walls and then down towards the bottom, UNSC, or no. Yeah. No, where the fuck is it? Hold on. It's in structures. I know that. It's yeah. Half cover. Yeah, it's UNSC half cover. You can, yeah. You can scale it bigger, but you can't scale it smaller. Ugh.
I don't think that's intended.
It could be slightly intended, honestly. There's probably issues.
Random ass pieces that do that, and like the rest of the similar pieces will get smaller. So it's like, okay, well, especially with pipes, you want us to connect these, you should be able to let us make them all the same size. It's like the 90 degree and the 45 degree, they get smaller, but the straight pipe doesn't.
I just set it to open and see if we can get a
Wait.
morsel.
This straight pipe? I've scaled this straight pipe. Are you sure?
Not down.
Yeah, actually, you're probably right. I did scale it up. I didn't scale it down. Yeah. No, you're right. You're right. You're right.
Cap cable to scale a straight pipe down. So using it for like.
Dude, oh my god. You're so right. You know how retarded it is that you can't scale that down?
Yeah, I don't. That's
Like,
why I don't
for
think it's
example, I forget how many pieces, uniques that his pipe that he made. You know how there's that pipe in High Ground in Halo 3 that you can crouch walk through? He remade that. He said he had to use like 300 to like 600 pieces to get the geometry down. It might have been like,
flat things to like make it a pipe.
you had to make like fucking half, you had to use like C's, like half moons constantly to like create the pipe. Like,
Oh, yeah, that's how
I can't even imagine. So you're taking 600 to 900 pieces to make a pipe that's like 12 foot long with 3 bends, right? Or you could use like fucking 6 to 9 pieces instead of 600 to 900 pieces. Yeah, if you could just scale the pipe. God.
Wait, what can you
Imagine.
scale?
You can't. Certain objects you can only scale upwards. You cannot scale them smaller than their base like value. Whereas most of the other objects you can scale either way, but some objects only scale upwards, if that makes sense. Which, like, I get it. Like, if you're like certain objects, when you go to scale them down, the textures and the geometry probably doesn't mesh or scale too well. But I don't know. I mean, I could be wrong. I mean, realistically, it should just
Probably
shrink.
have a little bit.
It should just shrink, right?
I don't think everything was ready. They did admit that there will be bugs. But
But there's like missing things that seem basic or things that just feel odd that they're not like in.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like why can I not set an object health if you already have a get object health node? It makes no sense.
Well, 343 doesn't make games. They just hire a bunch of contract workers and other developers to make games for them. I'm convinced. You can, like, think about it. How the fuck does 343 have like? Oh no, they have like 500 employees now. I guess. That's still
Also,
not enough though. They need 300 more at least to run
The
live
biggest
service in
number
this
you
game.
can like possibly reference is 6,000. It might be 699.
Give me a game invite.
It's in the Forge Help chat.
Yeah, better fucking be. No. Just closed my forge for this. What the fuck is this? Someone trying to remake that scene from Naruto? Is that you? No?
I posted that a while ago, but yeah, there was a Naruto fan that was asking people to make it, and I said, fuck it, I'll try it. I made it.
Oh, okay, I don't know. I was about to say, like, good fucking luck. I mean, you can't even do shit with water to make it, like, look great. So it's
Oh,
gonna
I
be
just
tough
I
right
just
off
didn't
the
even
ripper.
try on the water. I didn't even try to do
Yeah,
the water.
really.
Okay, so
And even
when
at
you
that,
spawn,
doing the statues, right, would be really tough. But, I don't know.
When you-
That's a tough fucking remake forge right there.
yeah, I did it. It doesn't look like perfect, but it's something. All right, so when you spawn, did you die and spawn in a tank
No, I'm just running around, got some crazy speed.
with some? Do you have an assault rifle and a pistol or a rocket launcher?
Assault rifle pistol.
So why? I gotta figure out why it didn't kill you when you spawned. Are you running around the edges of the map?
Yeah.
I want to kill you one time to see if you spawn in a tank. Then I'm driving around the edges of the map. So. But yeah, you have double speed on this map because it's really wide, and infantry has no chance against tanks. So I'll try to balance it a little bit. You're supposed to also spawn with rockets.
Feels nutty.
I am driving around the edges. Or I guess, can you kind of reference what the center of the map is?
Yeah, I just like ran towards the center,
Oh,
man.
I see you. That was a good ass shot. Alright, do you spawn with a tank?
Yep.
You do?
Oh, I died. I like just died instantly. Like it spawned me and then it killed me.
Alright, well, let's spawn and kill you again.
Yeah,
No,
it just
doing
spawns and kills me infinitely.
Thank you so
So
much.
two script problems, but you know, iron those out probably work a lot better.
What's weird is I don't know why. 'Cause-
Wouldn't even know where to start. Like I said, I did not dabble with the scripting. Like,
I
learning
mean,
how to visual code. Like I
know where to
understand.
start. I just the way I have it set up, it shouldn't be doing that. So I gotta figure out.
I understand like command functions and stuff like that, like making things do. Like I understand like very basic coding, but I've never really done it. You know what I mean? I don't know. Like I've set up stream stuff where like I have like bots that like read my chat and have like a command so to like do certain functions, like or actually like an OBS bot. So like if my OBS detects certain things or like channel redemptions, then like the bot will tell my OBS to do like this, and this, and it basically creates an effect like live without me having to do anything. So it's like all basic command functions or like command. I don't want to
this
say it's
like
coding, but it's like, yeah.
It's interesting because Twitch has that built in, don't they?
Well, yeah, you have like channel point redemptions built in, but like I have this thing on my stream called like Jeff Steitzer, and if you click on it for 100 channel points, then it'll play like 1 out of 100 random Jeff Steitzer lines that I have coded in a file on my computer.
Oh, okay.
So like, it makes for like really interactive streams and like more engagement and stuff you can do with your channel points versus like people who are just like, spend 100 channel points, make me drink water. It's like, this is boring. That, and it doesn't do anything on stream. It just shows in chat like, oh, this person spent 100 coins to do this. Like, unless you actually do something with your stream to like read it, you know. Like, I'm trying to make, my next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add like a soundbite file to every redemption, so instead of it just popping up in chat, it also like says it on stream, like someone in chat has redeemed blah blah blah, like, so it has like a sound clip every time someone redeems something.
Join in progress is true. Okay, so I did forget an object scope, but it still shouldn't be affecting this first part. You still should have spawned with a... It still should have attempted to kill you. You should have immediately tried to do. But it did. Whoop, whoop. Why did you... Just to double check, you were spawning with the tank and then dying like a second after, right?
Yeah, it was like, game was just insta killing me. I couldn't even like land on, like, you spawn like a few feet above the ground. It was like, I think I was dying before I hit the ground.
So it's supposed to kill you, but it's only supposed to do it once. I figured out why it was doing it infinite amount of times. However, I don't know why when you joined in progress, you didn't first,
Has to do with the teams. Am I cycling free for all or cycling a team? Like, is that
No, you're not
like,
cycling a
understand
team.
that or
It's
something?
literally just killing you, and so that because I'm
I
setting.
wasn't sure if it was like because I'm not getting put on like a team or a certain thing that the script's seeing to stop
So
that.
the issue
perhaps.
is if I set spawn and vehicle for player on join, your player hasn't been like created in the game yet. So what I'm trying to do is on player spawn. If join in progress is true, set spawn and vehicle for player and then kill you, so then you respawn with the vehicle. However, I think what's happening is on player join, since I'm using object scope, I still don't have a reference to that object because when they join right away, they haven't been created yet. So even if I do it in object scope, it doesn't work. So what I can do is like, this is more risky and it's gonna create an occasional bug. But what I could do is for 1/10 of a second on player. No, because then the timing would be different, because load times are different. Oh,
Did I scare you off?
turning true. Why the fuck?
Did I scare you off? You never responded.
Oh no, I
I'm just giving you a hard
the
time.
whole thing. Dealing with sword shit and issues with the Dualtacular Map. I'm just trying to get this ready for
Fair enough. I'm just giving you a hard time. Why is it every time I join a voice call, I want food all of a sudden? I'll be back.
Me. I just want food all the time. I'm fatty. Fatty at hurt.
Scorpions is true. Do the
Oh, what the fuck? Dude, some of these objects are retarded. You can't scale it upwards? Some object, I've never seen an object you can't scale up. That's fucked. Oh, man. Yeah, apparently. Yeah, not a lot of the fucking objects that you'd use for decorative shit. It's fucking, there's stuff with like detailed edges and like faces. It's like, ah, dude, 2 for 3. You guys are such fucking retards. I don't get it. I don't get it.
Well, this is why they give people degrees. You know, that made more sense in my head and was funnier.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
You know, in my head,
You know, you
I'm
gotta hope that Microsoft
hilarious.
fucking hires people. Fucking Christ, we need like 300 more employees in the office. Because live
No,
service
the problem
is,
is
dead
that
right
they
now.
have 300 too many employees.
No, you are so wrong. It hurts, bro. Are you kidding me? 343 has 500 employees. Think of any other live
That's
service game.
300
They are,
too much.
dude. They can barely do live service. Do you hear what you're saying right now? They can't even put a fucking quality of life update out in this game right now.
Right. Because they're
Guys,
too
nothing-
busy
Do
worrying
Do you
about
understand
things
how
that aren't
big other
important.
AAA gaming studios are?
You guys are both.
Bungie is almost
fucking
900
because of their
employees.
fucking
Epic
stupid-ass
Games with
games.
Fortnite has 6,000 employees working on Fortnite. Call of Duty has over 1,500 employees working on it and 3 different fucking developers.
The only reason Fortnite has however many
It's
numbers
because
you had
Epic
is
owns
because
Unreal Engine.
only
yeah, I
a
know
very
that,
tiny
but-
portion of them actually work on Fortnite.
No, actually, there's a huge portion that work on Fortnite and all of their contracted artwork and stuff. It's pretty insane, actually. They have the biggest staff out of any live service in the industry. They're bigger than World
Either
of
way,
Warcraft.
it doesn't
World of
matter how many
Warcraft fucking
employees they have.
trumps them, dude. There's so many. Like, you can't run a fucking 10-year live service AAA game with a studio that has 500 fucking employees. It just can't be done. You need support studios, or you need more employees. There's no
Guys are
fucking
both
there's no way around it.
It's their
and right
fucking
now,
engine. It
they're-
doesn't matter how many people they have if none of the people that work there don't know how to fucking apply shit to the engine.
Well, I wonder what the problem is, because all the
it's
guys
the
that worked on the
engine.
engine and all the contract workers are gone. The 500 plus employees that they had help make Infinite are gone.
Yeah, no.
And all of them were picking up work for 12 months and putting it down for the next guy to pick up and try to learn it, maybe advance the project 2 more months ahead, and then drop it again and leave it for the third guy. So of course, now the third or fourth guys are the last 500 employees left at 343 who fucking got to keep their jobs, and they're struggling. It fucking shows, dude. No. Saying that 343 needs less employees is actually the most mind-boggling thing I've heard this month, bro.
Clearly, you seem very triggered.
I am so fucking triggered. Like, I've been preaching how, like, literally this game could have live service if they hired 300 more employees. The Microsoft hiring freeze is the worst thing that's happened this year with this game's development. Like,
Yeah,
we've
I don't
gotten
think
nowhere.
it's
It still
helpful
feels like a
because nobody knows how
beta.
to use
We're
the
still not on par with a game that came out over 15 years ago. Halo 3 has a bigger multiplayer suite still to this day. And we're talking a year past its launch date. So I'm never going to agree with what you're saying, because it literally doesn't work or make sense. You go try to develop a AAA game like that, you're going to want 300 more employees. Especially if you're trying to do events, live service, and I don't know, a story narrative. Do you guys want campaign DLC anytime soon, or do you just want a new game in 6 years? Because I'm telling you, no. I understand. I don't know. Not trying to be a dick and say you're wrong or something. I'm really passionate about this shit. I follow this shit very extensively because I care and because I cover that kind of stuff. But I don't give 343 slack with anything, because it's a revolving door and it's like a joke at Microsoft. I'm almost convinced they're trying to kill fucking their flagship gaming IP. It just doesn't make any sense from any business standpoint ever. Halo Infinite could print fucking money if it was done. It wasn't a broken, unfinished game.
Only one? Why only one?
Yeah, I just need to check join in progress again.
I'm starting up Halo.
Dope. I have it set to open, so maybe someone will join as well.
Maybe I could get one poor sucker to spawn in, die, and spawn in again. The problem is I won't be able to see if he's spawning in with a tank or not if it kills him again. It shouldn't now. Because I have the object scope attached now. Oh wait,
Freeform forging takes so long. Yeah. Oh. Ah, shit. Here we go again. Forge just happened. I was hoping Forge was gonna kind of save this game, but the game has to be kind of be finished for that.
Thank you, Fly Guy.
Yeah, no problem. I don't forge, so I'm open.
You're good. So you're supposed to spawn in, it'll intentionally kill you after 1 second, and then you'll spawn in with the tank.
Alright. When that doesn't happen, I'll let you know.
And then you should be able to get out of the tank and have a rocket. That's the other thing I'm checking, I guess. So you spawned in, I think, right? No, you haven't spawned in yet.
Respawning in 2.
You spawned in.
I'm very alive.
Alright. Man, why isn't this thing killing you? Will you
Hey, wait, come back.
try to make your way to the center of the map?
Yep.
I want to make sure it's still killing you. It should still work after I kill you. And you have a pistol and a machine gun, right? It's weird. It's giving you the speed, but not the It's giving you the speed, but not the thing.
Is what?
I can't. Oh, what? We sync this fuck on my screen. You're going like on the ground and on the tank. Alright, so you should spawn in the tank and you shouldn't die. Alright, you didn't die? Alright.
Nice.
It's so weird. So it's not killing you.
It might be that it's killing me too fast, and so I loaded
Well, the problem is I'm doing it on spawn. Waiting a second is damaging you.
maybe wait 5 seconds and just see what happens if that's an
And it's just difficult to test because I have to do it with like joining and I can't do that in Forge. So I have to go into a custom and ask someone. You're welcome to stick with it if you want. If you also don't have to. I actually just realized it'd probably be better anyway. So yeah. So I'm gonna go in, change one setting, save, back out, reload. And if you are still willing to assist, I would greatly appreciate it.
No, fuck you. 1 assist per week.
That is totally fair. I understand when it gets annoying to
to some people. I hate when I have to do this 50 times. I don't understand why it's not working. I'm doing it on spawn, waiting a second, and damaging you, and it's not doing it.
That's what bothers me is when I'm not really doing it. Like, we're able to restart it 6 times to fix things. But when I'm
Yeah,
really
true.
it's fine.
I try to be timely and not to waste people's time if I can. 5 seconds, just in case. We're gonna do like 3.
To get that in those situations, but not
Damage. There's nothing else that does it. Actually,
It's a tough gig, honestly, too. I mean, fucking forging with a beta product, like,
no, I have to do a little bit more because this is full right.
kind of wish they just called Halo Infinite a fucking beta this whole time. Would have been better received. Instead of like selling us a half-baked game, you could have just been like, "Well, we're still working on it, but we're early access." Okay, yeah. Get the community feedback, make the game good, right? No.
Nice. Do the thing. Compare that. Alright. Player being this object scope being this.
What's going on, Shy?
Alright, save map, leave forge. Okay. Back, custom, play, latest version.